Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to start you off showing you how I prep my hair to prepare for one of my new go-to protective styles for the summertime. Normally I like to do crochets, twists, or braids or stuff like that. But right now I don't have a whole lot of time to do that. So I just kind of started doing this new method for my protective style, and summertime is coming around. So for the summertime I normally don't like to do too much to my hair. I normally like to do, like I said, either a protective style or a wash and go. So yeah, I'm going to show you how I prep my hair for that. So my hair is already washed and deep conditioned already. So I'm just going to take off my ponytail holder. And then just kind of fluff my hair out. And I let my hair dry a little bit, let it dry down some. So that way it'll be a little bit easier for me to apply my products to my hair. So yeah, I'm going to start off just splitting my hair down the middle, the normal stuff. And then I'm going to split my hair into 4 different sections so that way it's easier for me to distribute my products in my hair. Alright guys, so my hair is all sectioned off and ready to go. Okay, so the products I'm going to be using for this protective style this time, I'm going to use all Alikay Naturals products. Even though it's only 2 products still, I really like these products for my hair. So the first product I'm actually going to be using is the Lemongrass leave-in conditioner. I really love this leave-in conditioner because it's really good on my hair. It makes my hair really soft, it smells really good, and it's really concentrated, so you don't need too much of that. And I'm just going to use that to start off with my base, so that way my hair can continuously stay moisturized, because that's the point of a protective style, so that way your hair can stay moisturized while your hair is being protected. So I figured that the Lemongrass leave-in conditioner is the perfect base for me to do that. So I'm just going to split my hair into 2 subsections. I'm going to apply the leave-in to each subsection first, and then I'm going to apply my second product after. And then as I apply the leave-in conditioner, I'm just going to finger detangle as I go, because when I washed my hair was already pretty detangled from me conditioning and deep conditioning it. So detangling isn't really much of an issue for me at this point. Okay, so after I apply my leave-in conditioner to that section, to that subsection actually, I'm just going to twist it up to get it out of the way so I can work on my next subsection. Then I'm just going to repeat those same steps I did on the first subsection to the next subsection. And then if I feel like my ends aren't getting enough love, I'll take a little bit of extra leave-in and just apply them strictly to my ends, so that way I won't have any issues with them. And since the ends is the oldest part of your hair, you want those to remain as moisturized as possible, so that way you won't have to worry about them breaking off, especially when you're having your hair in a protective style, because you're not going to be touching them. So there's nothing worse than putting a protective style on really dry ends or really dry, unmoisturized hair. So I'm just going to repeat these same steps on the other 3 sections of my hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up really quickly. Alright, so now my hair has all the leave-in conditioner in it, so that way I can move on to the next part of my prepping for my protective style. So the next product I'm gonna go in with is the Alikay Naturals Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer. Now I really love this product because it's really thick, and since my hair gets dry a lot more often than I would like it to, I really like to use the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer as my initial product when I am styling my hair, but this is what I use to seal in my initial moisture. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I use this to finish prepping my hair for my protective style. So I'm gonna start clipping away my sections slowly but surely. So I showed you how I did 2 subsections per section. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start splitting those subsections into smaller sections, so that way I can make sure that the Shea yogurt is applied evenly, and it'll help my hair dry a little bit better. And when I'm doing this protective style, I like my hair to have a little bit more definition, so I do that kind of medium-sized twist, nothing too small, but kind of like medium size, so that way I can have the definition I want, so my hair can look bigger and a little fluffier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take down the section I started with, just kind of break my fingers through that. And then what I'm gonna do is split that section into 2 smaller sections, then clip that away. And so after my section is split into the smaller section, I'm gonna take my Shea yogurt, and again, since the product is really concentrated, you don't need a lot. I literally take about a fingerful, about that much, put it in my hands, and then just rub it together in my hands till my hands look a little bit shiny. I don't know if you can see that. But once they're a little bit shiny, I'm gonna take that product and just rub it all over that small section. Take a little bit more of that and focus that on my ends in particular. Okay, so after I apply my Shea yogurt, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with that leave-in conditioner and just twist up that particular section. And then oftentimes I'll take my Denman brush just to kind of detangle those ends just a little bit and to get them to coil a little bit better. And there you have it. That is my first twist. And so, like I said, that was just really simple, really easy. So now you're just gonna see me do this to the rest of my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and yet again speed this up. Alrighty, my hair is all twisted up. I've already applied both of my products to my hair. My hair already looks really good, really moisturized. My twists are really fat, really juicy. And that's how you know that the hair is nice and moisturized. So my hair is actually still really damp from when my hair was still kind of wet from after washing it and applying the Lemongrass leave-in conditioner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let my hair sit and air dry for a little while. And if I don't get to doing my protective style tonight, I can always do it tomorrow. But either way, I'm gonna film me doing the protective style on my hair. So you can kind of see, let me get a little bit closer and in better sunlight, you can kind of see how shiny it is and how moisturized my hair looks after applying the Lemongrass leave-in as well as the Shea yogurt hair moisturizer. So while my twists are drying, I'm just gonna sit around like this for a while and just kind of have my hair air drying just like this, so that way when I do my protective style, my hair can be completely dry. And normally I will just walk around with my twists out like this, but sometimes I don't like to wear my twists out all the time because I don't always like my hair in my face, because I realized that when I have my hair on my face a lot, my skin breaks out a lot. So what I like to do, and I also do this at night to preserve my hair while it's drying in the twist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my silk scarf here. I got this from the beauty supply store. It's green with elephants on it. It's really pretty because green is my favorite color. Fold it in half like so. And then I'm gonna take it and just put it on top of my twist. And then tuck it behind my ears. Kind of pull it up on my edges a little bit. And then I'm just gonna tie it in the back. Show you how to do that. Then after you pull it, just pull it as tight or as loose as you want. I like to wear my hair really loose since my hair is drying. I like for it to remain loose. And then I do have like some of my edges out, but that's fine. I'm not gonna be slicking my edges down until I do my protective style, so I'm not really too concerned about that at the moment. So then I'm just gonna take the scarf. After it's like this, I'm just gonna check it, make sure all my twists are in line, make sure the scarf is on. And then my ends are tucked away in the scarf as well, so that way they won't rub against anything. Then I'm gonna turn around one more time and show you how to tie the scarf. Just like that. And then this is how I preserve my hair while it's drying. I do this, you know, when I'm just lounging around the house, cleaning up, watching TV, or if I'm gonna like lay on the couch, because sometimes I do like to like lay on my couch or lay in my bed and kind of watch TV, watch YouTube and stuff like that. And I don't want my hair to rub against any of my covers or anything. So I just want to keep my hair protected. And yeah, and I do this at night as well. So when I do this like during the day, I like to do this at night. So that way my hair can remain drying and still look good in the morning, and it's not getting dry while I'm waiting for it to dry. Yeah, so I will catch you guys when I'm ready to start my protective style and when my hair is dry. So I'll see you in a sec. All right, guys, so it's the next day and my hair is completely dry. My twists are still shiny, still moisturized and everything. So now I'm about to take them down so I can prepare to do my protective style. Alrighty, so this is how my twists look when I took them down. They're really, really defined and they're really chunky and really shiny. I'm actually really loving how much shine I have, so that way my protective style won't look dry or damaged or anything. So now what I'm about to do is I'm just gonna start pulling apart these really big chunky pieces. And it doesn't really matter. I don't care if my hair is super duper defined, because I'm gonna end up putting it in a protective style anyway. So you can do this any way you want to. So in the middle of me filming, my cat decided that she wanted to run into my tripod and knock it on my face. Thank you, appreciate you. I'm just gonna take these pieces down and just fluff them and separate them really well, so that way I can have some fluff and some volume to my hair, because it makes it easier for me to do the protective style. Alrighty, so now that I've fluffed out all those chunky pieces, I'm just gonna kind of feel around in my hair to make sure that there are no other pieces that are mad clumped together. Like this one's still pretty clumped. So I'll just pull them apart just a little bit more, just to add extra definition to my hair and extra volume. So I'm just gonna feel around and just kind of like massage my scalp in the process, just to make sure. Okay, now that that's all done, I could actually walk out the house like this, but nope, I want to do my protective style. I'm tired of my hair being out right now. Pull these apart too. Okay, so I could actually be really happy with this volume in particular, but I want just a little bit more, and I want just a little bit more fluff. So I'm going to take my giant comb here and just fluff my hair out some more. Alrighty, so now that I've kind of fluffed up my hair and used my comb to make it a little bit bigger, this is about how big my hair is. I'm gonna probably get close to the white wall so you can see it a little better, but yeah, my hair is like huge right now. It's like huge. This is so cute. I want to walk out like this, but not at all. It's getting hot outside. It's actually 80 degrees right now in Chicago, so this hair is gonna be entirely too hot. I don't want it all on my head, all on my neck. I don't have time. So yep, now that it's nice and big, I can go ahead and get started on the protective style. Okay, so to start, I'm gonna decide what side I want my part on. The last time I did my part on the, was it the right side? I did it on the left side. So I'm gonna try the part on the right side this time. So I'm just gonna move all my hair out of the way. Just gonna take my comb and start to create the part. And just kind of pull my hair apart and just make sure that the part is straight, since that's gonna be visible. Okay. Well, as straight as it's gonna get, because I don't care about all that. Let me try to fix this. There it is. Okay. So yep, there's my part. Just wanted to make sure that the part was straight. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just sloppily pull apart my hair so that way I can know which side is gonna be which. So I'm gonna put more hair again on the left side than I am on the right. So what I'm gonna do is take my clip this side away because I'm not gonna be doing anything to it. And so I'm gonna start on the right side since it's the smaller side. And I'm gonna take my comb one more time and just kind of fluff that out some more. And then I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna do 2 big flat twists. So what I'm gonna do is take a pretty large section at the very beginning of my hair. And then I'm just gonna split that into 2. And then I'm going to start flat twisting toward my face because I feel like those flat twists look a lot better. Alrighty, now that I've gotten to the end, I'm just gonna twist this all the way down to the very end of my hair. And then this is the first side, and I'm gonna take it and kind of fluff it a bit because I don't want it to be too defined. I kind of like that big fluffy look. And then I'm just gonna begin on the left side and repeat those exact same steps. Alrighty, now that I'm all done with that, I'm gonna do the same thing, just twist it all the way down to the ends. Like so. Then I'm gonna unclip the other side, and how I like to do it is I like to take the ends of my twists and pin them to the opposite side of my hair, to the opposite twist. Okay, so you can see it's almost like an updo, so my hair is off my neck and my ends are also tucked in so they're not rubbing against my clothing or anything. And also what I like to do is if there are a few parts that look a little bit messier than I would like, I'll take another bobby pin and smooth it down just a tad, like on this side. And I don't want to leave it just like this, so I'm gonna try to put a couple of my little jewels on there because I just like the way that looks. It looks a little cuter. They don't look so plain. I'm gonna grab my mirror and work on that real quick. All right, so now that all my jewels are put onto my hair, I think it looks really cute. Makes my hair kind of look like a crown, which I think is really nice. Now it's time to lay my edges down because since my hair is pulled back, I like my edges laid down when my hair is pulled back. So I'm going to be using my Jera edge control, best edge control around. Then I'm going to tie it up with a scarf, and then I'll just put on some makeup because I'm actually about to leave in a few minutes. So yeah, watch me put on this darn edge control. Alrighty, so my edges are laid and my scarf is on. I'm about to run real quick and throw on some makeup while I let my edges set and lay down for a bit, and I will be right back.